code. Unleash the power of ourselves and take the highest road. Science, we began this global quest to find within the way we focus on the base. We had to learn the secrets so you could live your way and open up the treasure chest. It's why we're here today. True love, you see, we'll see. True love, we'll set you free. The door unlocked for you and me. Our life unlocked. We got the key. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Do you want it? Hang on to your emotions, the change has just begun. We're gonna change the world and we'll never be outdone. That's how we're unlocking your potential. We're opening the door, opening the door, and open happiness to make your spirit soar. True love, you see, we'll see. True love, we'll set you free. The door unlocked for you and me. Your life unlocked. We got the key. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Can you feel it? Do you want The door unlocked with you and me. Your life unlocked. We got the key. The door unlocked with you and me. Your life unlocked. We got the key. True love, you see, we'll see. True love, we'll set you free. The door unlocked for you and me. Your life unlocked. We got the key. True love, you see, we'll see. True love, we'll set you free. The door unlocked for you and me. Your life unlocked. We got the key. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Can you feel it? The lights Some people wish the law of attraction will bring them riches they seek. They imagine with no satisfaction, day after day, week after week. There's something missing, something so rare, something we're feeling today. Law of attraction is all about action, choices you make every day. You can make it, declare. Right. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon to our Usana family. Ayan, we have a message here. So, yes, hi. This is another Tuesday, no? Our Tuesday 3 o'clock habit. Okay. So this is the time that we are going to discuss, no? Or I will walk you through the mechanics of our Team Up Step Up incentive trip in Bali, Indonesia. So. For today, no, our speaker for today is an associate, no, a goal director from Cagayan de Oro. Of course, he will be the one to share some tips, no, on how he successfully pre-qualified for the period 1 of Team Up Step Up. Ayan. So lahat ng mga in-invite nating speakers dito ay nag-pre-qualify, no, matataas yung mga sales volume points. But before we start this training, let me introduce myself. My name is Michelle Arcansalin. I'm your sales manager for Usana Philippines, no, and I'm based here in our Davao office. So may I know from this group, no, from the 47 attendees that we have right now in this Zoom call, can you please type in the chat box kung saan kayong lugar ngayon? Ayan, kung nasa Pilipinas ba tayo, nasa nasa Singapore, nasa um, nasaan man tayo sa mundo. Ayan, PH. Singapore, ayan. Hindi po tayo nawawala ng mga attendees from Singapore. We have from Cebu. Hello to our Ruby director, no? Tony and Chepo. Ayan. So they are also here. Of course, from Cagayan de Oro. Yan, Lagintingan, Misamis Oriental. That's in Cagayan de Oro. Then we have from Leyte. Hello, good afternoon everyone. So before we start, we proceed to our proper training. Meron po tayong hindi naman ganun kadami, pero we have a number of announcements that we want to share with you. And of course, no, while we are doing the announcement, please invite your downlines. Bakit? Sasabihin ko sa inyo, meron na tayong leaderboard. Ayan. So I know this is what you're waiting for, no? Ilang weeks na, siguro 2-3 weeks na nating hinihintay ang ating leaderboard. Today, we are going to share with you yung ating leaderboard as of April 9 or yung last cut-off. So please watch out for that. Now, for the announcement, we are now on our last 4 weeks sa ating Business Accelerator bonus. Now, if you're running for your Team Up Step Up Bali Indonesia na qualification, then definitely this Business Accelerator bonus will help you. Alright? So, we are on our last 4 weeks. And of course, very exciting part, no, yung ating Maldives, no? Recognition cut-off nito was November 28. So, November 28 until May 28. So, we are on our last 7 weeks. So for those who are running their Leadership Summit qualification, wala na pong atrasan. And this is the right time, no? Sana makapag-travel na tayo because this is one of the many travel destination na alam kong nasa bucket list niyong lahat. Ayan. So this is once in a lifetime experience, yung ating Leadership Summit in Maldives. And of course, our trainings this afternoon, right after this training at 4 o'clock, we have the Ask the Customer service. Of course, they're going to discuss the business basics. So you have to invite your new associates. It's Bob season. So definitely marami po kayong mga bagong associates in your organization. And this is the right training for them to know more about the basics of USANA and of course, yung sa hub. Okay? So right after that, at 5:30, we have our Health and Freedom training. This is going to be conducted by our corporate pharmacist, Nina Dia Cordon. And she has a guest, no, speaker na Gold Director Jared Kenan Makasait. So please watch out for that. And of course, no, meron tayong mga i-recognize na mga rank advancement as of yung week ng April 10, okay? Na cut off natin ng April 10. We will be recognizing, no, meron tayong mga bagong diamond directors that we're going to recognize later. So please watch out for that. Yan. And of course, no, we have conducted yesterday our Facebook Live regarding the Asia Pacific Convention 2021. So the registration is ongoing, okay? So lahat ng mga registrants, please expect, no, lahat ng mga nag-register, please expect an email tomorrow. There will be instructions that will be given to you, and we are really promoting that you register via the VIP access, no? For you to have, of course, an access sa ating mga live chat group with Jay Shetty, one-on-one with Dr. Wentz, and of course, exclusive chat with Dr. Oz, and surprise guest. That's our Asia Pacific Convention, Asia Pacific Virtual Convention. That will happen on April 23 and 24. And of course, for the local convention, we are going to have a hybrid event. This is going to be on June 13, 2021, so you have to be there. But for you to have an access to the VIP event tickets, which we will be selling very soon, you have to rank advance, okay? You have to rank advance from Gold Directors and above. So Gold Director, Executive, Groupie, and above. And of course, that's our recognition cutoff is January 20, 2021 hanggang June 4 of 2021. So this is going to be the very first, no, in-person event under the new normal. And this event will happen in Okada, Manila. Ayan. So, I was just wondering bakit may, let me just, okay. Meron kasing arrow dun sa aking slides. Ayan. So for this week's online business series, ito yung mga inaabangan natin, no, every 7 o'clock p.m. So for this week, we will focus more on the momentum builders. And for tonight, our topic is going to be the sponsoring, no? This will be discussed by Emerald Director Simonette Gadista. Of course, back-to-back ito with our Ruby Director Jover de la Cruz. So please watch out for that. Parang i-interviewin natin sila on the very important details, what is the importance of sponsoring, most especially during this Bob season. And of course, rank advancement, no? We will talk about the rank advancement, no? Momentum builder din ang rank advancement. And this is back-to-back ng ating mga Diamond Directors, Caroline May Santos. And of course, yung bagong-bagong Diamond Director natin from Cagayan de Oro, Rolly Angkot. Yan. And of course, Momentum Builders, talking about events. This is going to be discussed by our one-star Diamond Director, RM Batak, and back-to-back with Emerald Director, Josan Grino. So napaka-exciting ng ating online business series this week. So you have to invite your downlines, most especially no, yung mga bagong members of your team. And kapag hindi ka pa naman medyo matagal ka na sa USANA, you can still attend. But invite mo yung mga bagong members of your team. Ayan. So we move on to our main topic this afternoon. So this is the Team Up Step Up Travel Incentive. That will happen, hopefully, sana, mangyari na in 2022. So our travel destination, this time is going to be in Bali, Indonesia. Now, bakit natin napili ang Bali? Because Bali, Indonesia, is one of the most visited, no, countries in the Asia Pacific. Of course, very distinct ang Bali, Indonesia. Their tourist destination, mga food, di ba? So, this is really one country or place that we have to go to na for free. Ayan. So, this is one of the things that will be yung mga i-reward sa inyo if you really work hard with your USANA business. So what is really the main objective of this incentive trip or this promotion or this program? Of course, yung trip is only an icing on the cake, guys. Ayan, so alam natin. But because you are really, no, ang objective talaga, main objective of having promotions like this is to bring people to USANA, of course. Diba? One requirement is to bring in people to USANA. By this way, we are growing our organization. We are building our organization with USANA. And by bringing in people to your organization, it will also create a momentum. Diba? Syempre, kapag nagpa-participate ka, no, sa mga incentive, all of you are very excited. All of you are nasa momentum kayong lahat, no? So this is the right time, no, for you to create or for you to establish and build your organization or your empire with USANA. Kasi, kung padami kayo ng padami, lahat kayo excited, then you will be able to help one another because this incentive trip or this promotion will also develop teamwork in your prospective organization. Hindi ka naman pwede pong mag-qualify for the Team Up Step Up na ikaw lang mag-isa. Of course, you will be needing the help, no, of your team members, your new team members in your organization for you to also be able to qualify for this incentive trip. And also, no, hindi lang ikaw, mas masaya kung kasama mo din sila sa Bali, Indonesia. Of course, you have to also help them, encourage them, and nurture them to also qualify, no, for this incentive trip para masaya kayong lahat, no, isang buong team kayo sa Bali, Indonesia. Ayan, that's the main objective of our incentive trip. So who can qualify? Lahat po ng executive gold and below at the start of this promotion can qualify or can join, no, this incentive trip. So we have 3 periods. Currently, we are on our first period. So it will end, no? Remember, no, ang ating period 1 will end on May 14. So we have a few weeks, less than a month na lang, no? Or yes, we have less than a month or 1 month na lang before our period 1 cut-off. And then it will be followed by period 3. We have 13 weeks and period 3 That's August 20 to November 12. So that's our Team Up Step Up na period. Please take note po of our qualification periods. Okay, this refers to the commission weeks that we have. Okay, so if you haven't started yet, you can still start on period 2. Yan. How are we going to qualify? We have made the mechanics of this incentive chip simplified po siya, mas simple compared dun sa last year. If you were able to participate or qualified during our travel team up step up in Taiwan, this is something new, no, yung mechanics ng incentive trip na ito, because we have simplified the mechanics. We only have trip for 2, trip for 4, and trip for 6. Ayan, para madaling matandaan, di ba? So if you want to get the level 1 prize, which is the trip for 2, ibig sabihin ikaw or yung co-op mo or somebody from your organization or your family member, no? You have to generate 4,500 sales volume points in any 2 periods, okay? In any 2 periods, di ba? We have 3 periods. Kahit saan doon, in any order, you have to generate 4,500 sales volume points. Now, for the benefit of those who are new to USANA, no? So, yung mga bago, mga weeks pa lang, no, let me just emphasize or recap, no? Ano yung sales volume points? Yung sales volume points po are the points that you generate when you buy products. Okay, like for example, you buy a pair of Essentials, you have 34 points. Okay, so yun yung i-generate natin. Kailangan meron tayong 4,500 in any 2 period or pwedeng isang beses ka lang mag-qualify, then you can generate 9,000 sales volume points. Ayan. So let me just mute everyone, no? Okay, so yun. So moving on. So you have to generate 9,000 sales volume points in any 1 period. So isang beses ka lang mag 9,000, pre-qualified ka na sa ating Team Up Step Up incentive trip in Bali, Indonesia. So moving higher to the next level, all right? We have level 2. So this is the level 2 is trip for 4. Ibig sabihin ikaw and you can bring 3 of your friends, okay, or family members or team members, all right? So you have to generate 9,000 sales volume points in any period, isa doon, and dalawang period 4,500. Okay, 9,000, 4,500, and 4,500. Or you have you can also generate 9,000 sales volume points sa dalawang period, okay? So wala na pong wala na pong ibang gagawin kundi 9,000 period 1 or period 2 or any dun sa tatlong period. Okay, so the more the merrier. If you want to bring 5 of your friends, you can win the level 3 prize and you have to generate 9,000 sales volume points sa lahat ng period. So there are no options. If sobrang talagang gusto mong makapunta ng Bali, Indonesia, I know everyone in this call would really love to go to Bali, Indonesia next year. Hopefully, pwede na tayong mag-travel, di ba? So 9,000 sa lahat ng periods. You can bring along 5 of your friends. Ikaw, 5 of your friends, your family members, or your team members. Now, not only that, we have additional mechanics, no? We have additional requirements for you to pre-qualify or for you to qualify for this incentive trip. Of course, you need to get at least 4 new associates who activated the business center, no? Tamang-tama sa Bob season, no? Makakatulong ang Bob season natin, di ba? Because ngayon yung right time for us to bring in people to our organization, no? So you have when you bring in people to your organization, kapag kinonect mo siya sa Bob and they purchase, you get 10%, 'di ba? Ganun 'yon. So this one, for you to be able to pre-qualify for each period, okay? You have to at least get 4 new associates who activated a business center. Ayan, na nag-activate ng business center niya ngayon. Ngayon, next, another requirement is that if your goal is to get or to generate the 4,500 sales volume points, isa doon sa mga direct sponsor mo, kailangan mag-rank advance to sharer, alright? And if you're aiming for the 9,000 sales volume points, dalawa sa iyong direct sponsor, they need to rank advance to sharer. That is per period, okay? So each period is unique. So you have to generate fresh points, new enrollment, and new rank advancement per period. So I hope malinaw po sa lahat ng ating participants in the call na yung ating mechanics, no? So I hope malinaw siya. So if you have questions, just drop your questions in the chat box, then we will be answering your questions, no, later. Yan, pag may mga tanong-tanong pa. So we have other rules, no? So if you're an executive gold and below, you need to opt in to qualify for the promotion. Remember that it is very important that you have to opt in for this contest, because failure to opt in, meaning you cannot join the incentive trip. Kahit pa natapos na yung contest period and you think you already qualified but you failed to opt in sa ating hub, you will not be able to join the trip in Bali, Indonesia next year. So very important, you just look for the contests and events dun sa ating hub, or you just click the logo of the Team Up Step Up Bali, Indonesia, all right? And you just check the opt-in and submit. That's how easy how you're going to opt in. It will not take you 5 minutes, no, for you to opt in. Next is each incentive program qualifier must be at least 95% commission qualified, no? From their commission date, from their qualification date, kung kailan ka nag-qualify, hanggang magkaroon tayo ng trip, okay? Until the time of the event. So it will be computed, no, at the end of the promotion. This is based on the number of weeks, okay? Based on the number of weeks and based on the missed commission qualification. So it will be divided sa number of weeks. Doon namin kukunin yung 95%. So very important, no? Very important why we are doing this, because we would want you to, the purpose of this incentive trip talaga, as what I have said earlier, is for you to build your business in USANA and build your organization. Hindi ka lang naman po nagpasok ng mga sales volume points, nag-enroll ng mga tao just to qualify for this incentive trip, di ba? So icing on the cake lang talaga yung incentive trip. But this one, no, we have to make sure that you are really doing the USANA business. Okay, that's why we are very strict in the commission qualification. Kailangan 95% commission qualified or eligible. So yung directly sponsored associate need to activate at least one business center, no, within the period. Okay, not necessarily during the time of enrollment. Ang ibig sabihin nito, for example, if meron kang enrollment ngayon, so hindi pa siya nag-activate ng business center. Next week, nag-activate siya ng business center. That's the time that we are going to count him or that associate, him or her, as one enrollment, no, kapag nag-activate na ng business center. Okay, and only products generated from the directly sponsored associate from the Philippines will be counted towards this incentive program. So this is a local incentive, no, ng Philippine market. So kailangan ang ma-enroll mo ay Philippine market and ang points na kailangan ay sa Philippine market. Yon. So this promotion also is for the Philippine associates only. So if the main applicant, so this is very important, if the main applicant cannot attend the incentive trip, then the trip will be canceled and the guest will not be able to attend. Okay? Guest may be an associate, no? Downline. Specifically, dapat downline siya. Hindi siya upline. Or pwedeng family member or who is 18 years old and above. So we really discourage, no, bringing a companion na senior citizen, lalo na sa mga ganitong panahon, and of course yung mga below 18 years old. We really discourage that because syempre ngayon, 'di ba, we are still in the pandemic and very very prone yung ating mga senior citizen na mga members of the family. So might as well, no, look for someone who is lower than that age or that age group and higher than 18 years old. Okay? So for safety lang, pero pag wala ng pandemic, hopefully sana makapag-trip na tayong lahat, baka pwede na. And of course, every incentive trip, there is always a review process in every qualifier, no, in order to check the legitimacy of your qualification. So those are the other rules. And as what I have mentioned kanina, no, the opt-in No, the opt-in button can be found in the hub. So once you get get into the hub, this is your landing page. No, you just have to click the Bali Indonesia trip incentive in 2022, or you can go to contests and events, and then you click the TUSU opt-in button and you submit. Okay, so yan, ganun kadali ang ating pag-opt-in. So we have a few frequently asked questions. So we just have to run through the frequently asked questions for the benefit of those who are nahihiyang magtanong, no? Baka may mga tanong kayo dyan na hindi nyo, ayaw nyo mag-type, no? Baka nandito. Or if you are new to USANA, or if you're still a guest, no? So what is an SVP? First question, this is the sales or the SVP or sales volume points come from products purchased by our directly sponsored associates. So where can I opt in? As what I have mentioned kanina, sa hub, team up, step up, or sa rotating story, or the contest and events menu. So if I am a goal director at the start of the contest, but I have advanced in mid-2021, can I still be qualified in other periods? Of course, the answer to this is yes, no? We will not be holding you not to rank advance, no? Hindi po porket nagra-run tayo ng ating team up, step up, hindi tayo pwedeng mag-rank advance. Of course, whatever is your rank, no? If you're an executive goal director and below at the start of the period, then it is okay. No, we are still encouraging everyone to rank advance during the run. No, hindi po kayo madi-disqualify. It's okay po, wala pong problema. Yan. So like what I have mentioned kanina, if you fail into opt-in, then you will not be able to join or to be a part of the winners of the Team Up Step Up incentive trip. Ayan. So, merong question dito from Arlene de la Peña. Ayan, Arlene. Ay, sorry, pinrivate po pala. Ano po? Regarding the conversion, as of now, yung meron tayong binigay na option sa ating mga Team Up Step Up Taiwan, no, regarding dun sa cash payout. So, if ever, no, hindi pa talaga pwede, then we will be communicating, we will be sending, no, a communication to everyone kapag natapos na itong Team Up Step Up Bali Indonesia contest period natin. If hindi pa talaga pwede, then it is possible. Pero, hoping that this pandemic will end na para lahat tayo makapag-travel na finally, no, in 2022. Ayan. So, we also have one question. Ayan, bakit hindi po kami nakaka-receive ng text about the points? So, if you were here at the start of this call, ayan, so Roduardo Ma. So, we weren't able to we apologize because we weren't able to send you text message or updates regarding your status, no, sa ating Team Up Step Up Bali kasi meron pang mga glitches sa system, okay? So we don't want to give a wrong result, no, wrong computation or wrong results sa inyong lahat. So we make sure that when we give, no, your status or any updates in the Team Up Step Up, kailangan tama, okay? Kasi baka mislead kayo na baka yung inyong points ay mali, okay? So this time, no, don't worry Ricardo, because this afternoon we will be showing you the leaderboard, and of course after this training, a text message will be sent to all those who have opted in, no, makaka-receive na kayo ng updates regarding your status with the Team Up Step Up incentive trip. Okay ba yon? So I hope okay yun sa inyo. This afternoon you will be able to receive. We already captured the correct report, okay? The correct report. Ayan. So si Richard Old. Ayan. So sana Richard, hindi ka naman talaga matanda. Ayan, Richard Old. I'm new to USANA. Can I join period 2 for this Bali trip? Since I just hit my PPPS, yes, of course, no, definitely, Richard, you can still qualify, you can still run for your Team Up Step Up, you can still qualify, all right, for this incentive trip. Kahit pa period 2 ka na mag-start, remember, we only have, hindi mo kailangan ma-hit yung 3 period, di ba? Meron tayong, I showed the periods kanina, kailangan mo lang, meron ka lang kailangan ng mga i-generate na sales volume points. Merong 2 period, merong nga isang period for you to be able to qualify. So, if you are planning no to run for your team up step up, you can still do it now, no? If you were running for your Premier Platinum Pay Setter, magagamit natin 'yan, no, yung sales volume points mo doon. As if you are also running for your team up step up incentive trip. So, in period 2, pwede pa din pong mag-qualify. So, I hope nasagot ko yung answer, nasagot ko yung question mo, Richard. Ayan. Next question. I have missed my auto order for the week. Does that disqualify me? Not necessarily, no? As I have mentioned earlier, you have to be at least 95% on auto order or commission eligible until the time of the event. Okay? Until the time of the event. What if my direct sponsor failed to be commission eligible? Of course, it will not affect your qualification. Pero you should always make sure, no, that everyone in your organization knows the value of auto order or being commission qualified. Hindi lang po ito para sa incentive trip. Of course, this we have to make sure that you have a monthly subscription for your personal consumption, di ba? And you have to make sure that your account is active. That is why you have your auto order, no, with you. Next question, I have a new direct sponsor in other parts of the world. Can they count in my qualification? The answer to that is no, because only associates in the Philippines are qualified direct sponsor for this contest, no? And also the ones who are allowed, no, who can qualify for this contest are Philippines associate only. Philippine associate. Can I bring my family members with me? Yes, you can bring your family members, but again, not below 18 years old. Okay, so dapat 18 years old and above. So what if the main applicant cannot make it to the trip? Of course, the trip will be disqualified, or the guest cannot also avail of the trip. This is a non-transferable and non-convertible to cash. Kapag hindi po nakapag-attend, ayun, iba naman yung payout, no? Kapag hindi natuloy yung trip, iba yung payout. But this time, if the main applicant or if the main associate or if the associate cannot make it, no, cannot join the trip, no, for some reason, then the guests will not be allowed also to join the trip, and you will not be able to have this convertible to cash, not unless kung magpapa-payout ulit tayo, di ba? So can I count the volume of my personally sponsored preferred consultants? Okay, so what are PCs or preferred consultants? Sila po yung mga members ng USANA, no, who are users, okay? So they are buying products because they just want to use the products. They don't have any plans of being a business builder. Okay, so yung answer dito is no, okay? So the PC volume is not counted in this contest. Only associate. Remember, requirement natin is for them to be able to activate a business center, no, para mag-qualify, no? Ito yung isa sa mga qualification, but we did not include the PC volume and the PC enrollment in this contest. So what if I fail to complete the sales volume points requirements in one period? Can I add the previous volume in the next period? The answer to that is no. So wala po ditong advance, wala po ditong utang, okay? So whatever it is na required during the period 1, kung ano po yung requirement na sales volume points, yun po yung kailangan yung i-satisfy or yun po yung kailangan yung i-generate. Hindi po pwedeng advance or hindi po pwedeng utang muna. So, I have been inactive for a while but wanted to be a part of this contest. What shall I do? You have to contact our customer service team for the associate renewal. So, you just have to process. Meron ka lang babayarang renewal fee. Yan. Ayun, meron ka lang babayarang renewal fee with that. So you have to contact our customer service representative. Now, how can I track my progress, no? Ito na ngayon. So we apologize na hindi kami nagsasend ng text, but this time we will be sending a SMS, no? Based on your previous week status. So yung as of April 10 na cut-off. You can also check in your hub reporting the sales volume generated by your directly sponsored associate. No? Kahit naman po wala tayong text messages, it is very important that all of you who's participating in this incentive trip kailangan meron po kayong manual monitoring. That is very important, no? Very important ang manual monitoring natin. So, kapag nagkamali kami, you can send in no yung manual monitoring para ma-check and balance natin. So, if ever man hindi kami nagsasend ng text, kailangan alam ninyo kung ilan na yung inyong sales volume points. Now, that would be all for our team up step up this afternoon. Pero before I show you the leaderboard, okay, before I'll be showing you the leaderboard, we have invited one of our goal directors who is based in Cagayan de Oro. So he is can we now call on Doc Serge Ortega, goal director from Cagayan de Oro, to share some tips, no, and also to share with you, magpapakilala siya sa inyo, and of course to share with you, no, paano niya na-hit yung kanyang paano siya na pre-qualify for the period 1 of the Team Up Step Up. Hi, Serge. Ayan, naka-co-host ka na. Hello, Serge.
Hello.
Yes, Serge. Doc Serge, good afternoon.
Hi, Ma'am Mitch. Good afternoon, everyone. So, I'll try to share my screen.
Yes, please.
Okay. Ayan. I just want to ask, Ma'am Mitch, okay ba? Nakikita ba yung screen ko? That's a plain white screen.
Yes po. Yes, sir.
Okay, so again, good afternoon, everyone. So I'm so happy that I will be sharing with you the tips or what is the proper mindset or what is the proper way on reaching or hitting this travel incentive. So again, I'm Sergis Ortega. I am a computer engineer by profession. So I am your one of the goal director in Yusana, Philippines. So for you to know me better, of course, I am a graduate of computer engineering course. So I also took up my exchange program at Future University in Hakodate, Hokkaido, Japan. So I also have my several master's degree and master's in business administration. I also have some doctorate degree, units for leadership and organization, but now I am focusing on the doctor in business management since I really want to know more about business because my bachelor's degree is way far in the business aspect. So we also have here, of course, our family business. So we have the traditional business that we have in Cotabato. So we are into seafood. So again, this is our family business. That is not mine. So everyone, maybe I just want to ask with you, are you familiar with this issue? So just type there in the comment box. This is the current issue that we are facing, especially for the business or the economy that shooks the world actually. So actually you can see these memes in Facebook, in TikToks, and in the news. So these huge vessels, this huge vessel ever given is stuck in Suez Canal, which is this is the only easiest way from Asia to Europe that helps us to move our products. So just imagine how stressful. Just imagine how much time should be spending to face this issue, to face this problem. There are 20,000 containers there, so most probably also 1,000 of customers that this company should face in to answer the question, to answer the issues, the problem. So just imagine how stressful, diba? But the answer is why I am one of the deputy manager of Evergreen Philippines and I'm speaking here with you right now. Despite of those issues, problems that we have in our company, why I am still right now here? It's because of my passion. It's because of the side hustle that I really want to do. Again, I am the deputy manager of Evergreen Philippines. the one that has the problem that causes the issue in Suez Canal, and we also have this five-star airline, the Eva Air, and the international hotels. So why I am here, why I am speaking with you guys, why I am sharing this way, it's because this is my side hustle. This is my side hustle. My personal side hustle. There is no downside to side hustle. There are only benefits to building more than one source of income. I don't want to rely on our family business. I don't want to rely on my salary as the deputy manager. I want to have one more source of income. So that would result on my financial freedom. So again, on financial freedom, you can save money, passive income, eliminate debt, investment, increase cash flow, and simplify life. And and most of all, your goals. So now, let's hit this goal, guys. So this team of Step Up, let's hit this goal. This is very important and this is very helpful. What is my strategy? What is my tip? Become a sponsor. Become a sponsor. What is a sponsor? So why we need to goal this? Why we need to become a sponsor? Because if you goal to become a sponsor, you give direction. You give direction to your life. You don't need to spend any mental energy thinking what to do next because you have the goal. When you've got clearly set, well-defined goals, they make lots of decisions easy. So, some of the goals in our business is this. So, why I am encouraging you to become a sponsor, that is the strategy I made. That is the tip I want to share with you. You should be a leader who is committed to the advancement of your sponsee. Or or yung mga ini-invite natin, yung mga guests natin. You can drive career advancement and provide more impact than mentors and coaches because you advocate and have a stake in your team's success. Again, become a sponsor. This is the only strategy and way that I made. So again, these PPPS that we have, this Bob that we have right now, and the Steam Up Step Up Bali Indonesia, this is a well-structured sponsorship program by our corporate office. They are so much helper in our business. Tinutulungan nila tayo para maging successful pa. That's why they are crafting, designing this well-structured sponsorship program. Both of your team and as a whole, and also for each associate, it will drive us to success. That's why thankful tayo sa Usana Corporate for having this, of course, PPPS, Bob, and Team Up Step Up. Because this program will help us to become more successful in our business. Kumbaga, tinutulungan nila tayo. Hindi nila tayo iniiwan because this is one way on how we succeed as a sponsor. These sponsorship programs, sobrang thankful tayo nito. Of course, kung meron tayong goal to become a sponsor, you give way to track your progress. Natatrack natin yung progress natin kapag meron tayong goals. Especially yung goals natin ngayon, for example, this Team of Step Up, di ba? Ang goal natin is the Team of Step Up Bali Indonesia. Hindi natin namamalayan, kung doon tayo nakafocus sa Team of Step Up, hindi natin namamalayan that we already become a PPPS and director. Or in the other way, hindi natin namamalayan na na-reach na pala natin ang Team of Step Up. That's why this morning I'm asking Ma'am Mitch, I already reached it because I am focusing on a certain goal, which is of course these goals that we have to rank advance. And then yun na icing na nga daw yung Team of Step Up. But if you also want to make Team of Step Up as your goal, hindi mo namamalayan that you are ranking advance because you do sponsorship. So, of course, goals keep you accountable then. If you decided you want to do something, you should be taking the steps necessary to achieve it. Don't rely on your team, those leaders that who are already in the higher ranks. Don't rely on your team. Become a sponsor. Become a sponsor. Be responsible also. Be accountable. Because if you sponsor, you are also helping your team. And of course, you are helping yourself to achieve more. Never stop and never rely on your downlines, on your team members. Become a sponsor on your own. Kahit nga sina Mentor Ranel, di ba? Nag-sponsor pa rin sila even though they are how many diamonds, star diamonds already. they still continue to become a sponsor. That is the only strategy in ways that I make. Inuulit ko always become a sponsor. On the other side then, if you're easily hitting your goals, then probably need to challenge yourself more. Goals shouldn't be too easy to reach. Again, if that is your goal, dapat hindi yan siya madaling abutin. Because if they are easy to achieve, they're not really your goals. Kapag na-achieve mo agad yung isang bagay na gusto mo, hindi pa yun yung ultimate goal. So, again, try to make a goal that should not be easy to reach. For example, I want to share with you my journey in Yuzana. I started last January 2020. In 7 days, I become PPPS. So, do you think that is the goal already in just 7 days? So, for me, maybe not. So, I proceeded. I become the director for within 15 days. So, after 15 days, I just realized, is it really the goal already? Hitting that for 15 days? Maybe not. So, I proceeded and become the goal director for within 53 days. So, maybe that's apparently a goal already. But hitting that within 53 days, do you think is easy or not? Or in the middle? I think for me, it's hard already. And it is, I hit some of my goals. But maybe that is not the ultimate goal. So what happened after I hit my goal director? I hit the leadership summit to Maldives. After that, I was not able to realize or hindi ko na na-feel yun nga yung icing na nung cupcake na-reach ko na rin pala yung team of step up sa Taiwan and go for growth to Boracay. Diba? Again, if you have the goal, maraming pwedeng mangyari. That's why we need to continue to hit our goal. Now, I started to hit my goal. The Bali, Indonesia. I am already pre-qualified. Why? Because during, there are, again, the sponsoring program of Yuzana, I tried my best to incorporate it in my goal. This was during the ×2 Team Up Step Up bonus. And I just added recently with my continuous sponsoring. So again, continuous sponsoring. Of course, maybe right now, my goal is to become executive in Ruby. Because for me, it's not easy anymore. So I'll try my best. How I'm going to achieve it? Again, become a sponsor. All these things is happening if you become a sponsor on your own and never rely on your team. Maybe mentoring, coaching is good, but becoming a sponsor is the best. Becoming a sponsor is the best. This is a good way to help our team. If you don't feel like droning, it's not yet the goal. So, kailangan muna ma-feel natin na parang nalulunod na ba tayo sa hirap. Pag nalulunod na nga tayo sa hirap, maybe yun na yung goal. Pero pag hindi pa tayo nalulunod, nakasakay ka pa sa salbabida or nakalangoy ka pa ng maayos, wala pang malalaking alon dyan, hindi pa yan, hindi mo pa nararanasan, hindi mo mapinupuntan yung ultimate goal mo. So again, ang goal dapat ay hindi madaling abutin, pero masaya ang journey papunta sa goal na yun. So, goals are motivating. So for example, I am having this goal to become executive and Ruby. So, using the Bali, Indonesia, it motivates me. It motivates me. You put the work to achieve something you wanted to achieve. So, yung goals is motivating them. So, again, use your goal to shape your life. Nakatingin pa ako actually, this image was captured in Cebu during the event last February 2020 in Cebu. That was the last event that I had attended with Yuzana before the lockdown. But then, enjoying this beach in Cebu, I really need to shape my life. And I want to go more. Where? I will be coming in Maldives, and next would be in Bali, Indonesia. Without goals, you're never really achieving what you think you want to. So, setting goals is unsurprisingly one of the most important things you can do if you want to achieve big, important things. Because the best things have to be earned. Hindi siya nakarely lang sa team. You need to earn this by sponsoring. 2021 is a great time to start working towards what you want. Why not set some goals? Hit the Bali, Indonesia, and always become a sponsor. So, set your goals now. Actually, yan lang yung masishare ko sa inyo. Hopefully, you set your goals, you hit your team up, step up, and always become a sponsor. So, Ma'am Mitch, yun lang ang aking ma-share with my young age here in Yuzana. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, no, Doc Search. Actually, si Doc Search, we call him Doc Search in Cagayan de Oro. Nahawa na rin ako dun sa kanya mga upline because they call him Doc Search. Ayan. Thank you very much, no? It is very important. Sponsoring, shinare ni Doc Search, ni Search sa atin, no? This afternoon, very basic, no, na skills na kailangan natin magawa or very, very basic for our Usana business. You really have to sponsor. Ayan. So, and that is also our topic tonight sa online business series. Right now, yung pinakakahintay natin, no? I'm going to share with you, no, yung ating week 9 na leaderboard. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready, everyone, to view, no, yung ating leaderboard? So, here we go. Hanapin ko lang, ayan. So, I know you can see my slides now. So, I'm showing you the week 9 leaderboard. So, here we go. So, we have associates who already have 9,000 sales volume points and above. So, hindi po iisa-isahin because, no, ang dami po ninyo. Ayan, nakakatuwa because we really have a lot of associates who has already generated 9,000 and above, no, na sales volume points. Ayan sila. So this is the second slide. We have 10 associates. So we have 10. This is the next batch of our associates who who already have 9,000 sales volume points and above. Yan. So congratulations. No, you just have to check your enrollment. Okay, number of enrollment, and of course, yung number of rank advancement natin. So, kailangan may mga dalawang sharer na kayo dito, no? Bago matapos ang period 1. So, this is going to be this is the last slide, no? For our Team Up Step Up na leaderboard na 9,000 and above. Right now, I'm going to share with you, no, yung ating associates who generated, okay, 8,999 down to 4,500. Okay, 4,000 to 8,999. So these are the associates. Do not worry, guys, if you will not be able to catch, no, kung hindi nyo nabasa yung pangalan ninyo. All of you will be texted, no, via SMS of your status right after this call. Ayan. So be ready. So kailangan, very important that all of you, no, it is very important nowadays na yung ginagamit nating contact details, most especially yung cellphone numbers natin, ay yung active na ginagamit nating cellphone numbers because a lot of updates are given, no, or sent to you via text message. And of course, importante din yung ating email address. So these are the associates from 4,000 to 4,500 to 8,999. So congratulations. Konting kembot na lang, no? Pwede pa tong maging umalapit na kayo sa 9,000, konting kembot na lang. So this is another page. Congratulations, everyone. Yan. And of course, yan ang ating last for this leaderboard update. So thank you very much, everyone. No? So hopefully we can hopefully be ready with your active contact numbers right after this training. You will the status or your status for the Team Up Step Up will be sent to you. So thank you very much for attending. Also, another Team Up Step Up afternoon, no? So please watch out for another leaderboard and listen to another speaker next week, Tuesday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon for another training for the Team Up Step Up incentive trip in Bali, Indonesia. So for now, bye Paul. Ayan, nakikita ko si Paul. Bye Paul Quezon yan. Maraming salamat po and stay tuned sa ating next training. Thank you very much, Doc Serge, no, for your sharing this afternoon. Bye everyone. Watch out for the Ask the Customers training right after this. Bye.